What is going on, teammates? This is Paintball Duke 22, and you are watching Questing in Minecraft episode 73. Episode 73 today is going to be kind of a cool episode, because poof, what the heck? Oh my gosh, we are back at the Hilltop Manor. Hilltop Manor is just right over there. We're actually on top of Alpine, the albino creeper. Decided to come back here, and we're going to take a little two-part trip down memory lane, and it's kind of a little tour of what we've done over the past few episodes of questing in Minecraft, getting ready for a new season. Here you can see 500 teammates. I totally forgot to add the day that we achieved 1,000 teammates. So let me go ahead and add that right here. Alright, and that was on a day that I actually really remember. It was on September 22nd, and the reason why I remember that is because September is not really like my favorite month or anything, but September and the 22nd, since 22 is my favorite number, yeah, I remember that. So let's see, I need to go get a crafting table and some wood. I know I have some down in the basement of the mush hut, but this is the hallway that I built over from albino to the base, and on the other side of Alpine, the albino creeper, is a skeleton spawner that I found in one of the episodes. I actually was digging straight down and fell right on top of it. In here is my home theater. It's a nice little area to watch videos, and down here is my area down to my tree farm, my mine, and my storage room. And I've already gone through and basically looted all the storage out of here. I actually even have a sign pre-made. I'm going to take a couple of each of these saplings with me. I decided that I wanted to take a little bit of everything with me when I move. We're going to head through a nether portal in a long direction, see where it takes us. It's gonna be pretty fun. Ah, dang it. That was a block placement fail. Good times in Minecraft. Okay, so yeah, this right here, if you go up to the top here, you can see Alpine the Creeper. We'll get a better look at him after we run over to the minecart track and take it over to the Hilltop Manor. Forget that I can run now. Such a handy feature. Okay. So right here we had 1,000 teammates. Oh, I want to put that on a new line so it looks good. 1,000 teammates on 9/22/11. I want to do 2011 so it looks uniform. Awesome, guys. So the next one that we're going to do is 2,500 teammates. So when we achieve 2,500 teammates, we will do that. We'll put the sign there, actually probably on this exact one. We will make the journey back because I am going to make a waypoint for Alpine right now. Some people keep asking about what minimap mod I use. It's Zan's minimap, and I'm going to go ahead and create a waypoint by pressing the M key, and I'm going to add one, and it's going to be called Alpine at these coordinates, and I'm going to change the color of Alpine to as close to like a light blue or white. Oh, there we go, perfect. There we go. So now click back, exit menu, and click back into the game, and we're good. So now we'll have this white little waypoint whenever we head on out. So let's go ahead and get back and take a minecart and go show you the Hilltop Manor. It's going to be kind of going back to the first base is going to be kind of an interesting tour for some of you guys, but some of you guys who've been here since the beginning or gone back and watched the beginning. So I'm pretty sure that I've looted everything that I would like to from here. I'm going to go ahead and get in a minecart and say goodbye to this place for a while. We'll definitely come back to it, and that's the reason that I don't want to start a new map. I'll just want to come back to it someday, and it'll be a lot of fun. So there, right there is Alpine, the albino creeper. And over here is the Hilltop Manor. I built this on camera, and it didn't take very long to build, but I still think it is a great house. I was always making additions or improvements to it, but it's in a very precarious and I'd say pretty good location. Here's the mini golf course that I did for episode 50 of Questing in Minecraft with special guests Lucklin and Wolf21. Thank you guys for doing that. So let's go ahead and head on upstairs, and we'll start our tour here. This right here is the little arm of the mob trap. I'd just come out here and stand, and all the mobs would fall down into my mob grinder. Here is the sign of the Deathly Hallows to show everybody that I'm a believer. I'm a Harry Potter nerd. Yeah. There is the little front area of my house and my little glass menagerie. It's not really a real menagerie because I don't really know what that is. But still, here is my sarcophagus. Golden lapis lazuli. I'm actually sadly going to break this to take the gold and stuff with me. So I'm grieving. Sorry. I'm going to leave the door just so I remember if I ever come back here. And I'm going to leave the cobblestone pillars. But I definitely want to hold on to these materials because it's a lot of gold. 6 blocks of gold is like what's it? It's like 54 pieces of gold or something like that. I could definitely use that. Under here is some storage, as well as my front door and windows. I have both of the doors hooked up to a double door redstone. It's a very cool area. I like the looks of this house a lot. It's probably one of my favorite builds. This is hand-placed water all around that little pot. And here's the railroad track down here. I just put those fences so nothing will jump on top of me. And here is our farm. It's just the basic farm design that I like using. I'll have to tweak it a little bit to incorporate melons and stuff, but this way you can walk on this side and harvest all the wheat you need to. And if you need to harvest sugarcane, you can just hop up here and hit it, and anything that you hit is either going to fall into the water or you'll pick it up. And the wheat is cool because whatever, you know how wheat is, if you hit it too far it goes to the other side. Well, if it gets in the water you don't have to do anything, you just go down here and pick it up, which you have to walk down there anyway. So that's my main farm design. I've built that farm at quite a few places. And here is the storage area. We have our food up here. I'm going to take these cocoa beans that I have. I have mushrooms at the other base. I don't know why these 2 pork chops aren't in the same stack. Let's see. Don't really need anything out of that chest. I'm going to take our slime. I'm going to get rid of these bones. I think I already have a little bit of glass that I took. Yeah, I'm going to make it just a complete stack. Get rid of these cowhide. Ooh, clay. Ooh, I kind of want to build a brick house. Oh, there'll be plenty of clay in the new generated area. I'll just have to find it. Let's see, glowstone dust, saddles. I have a couple saddles back at the other base, so I don't need those. Alright, that's out of that chest. These are just cobblestone. Ooh, I didn't realize I had that many diamonds in this chest still. That's a lot. So, I'm going to want to get this iron. Probably leave the bucket. I'm going to take the coal and the lapis. I'm going to put it in block form though. Whatever I don't put in block form, I'm not going to take with me. So let's do that really quick. Did I just put it in the chest, really? I did. Wow. Alright, let's do this for real. Let's put 3 pieces here, and I'm going to take the 9 because that's how many it takes to make it. So this is just kind of a beginner's tutorial if you don't know how to make a lapis lazuli block or gold block or something like that. Let's see. I have actually 9 pieces of gold, so let's go ahead and smelt this gold ore. We're gonna smelt it over here in this furnace. I should also check the furnaces. I haven't been doing that. Maybe I have some stuff. Alrighty, let's see. That, and I don't think I brought any wood with me, so we'll just cook it up with 1 piece of coal. I'm gonna drop off some of the food in here. Let's put these all up on the same row. I'm just gonna get rid of this rotten flesh. Let's see. Got some good food, iron, pork. That's a lot of pork that I found over at the other base. And let's see. Do I want to take any of the redstone, levers, bucket of lava, rails? Nah. That's alright. I got plenty of iron back at the mush hut. So, we got a very brief amount of time. Oh, there's a skeleton out there. Alright. Let's do this, and then I'll go show you guys a tour of the basement. Let's go ahead and check also in the weapons and armor. There's some iron armor here that's not very... still basically mainly used, so I'm just going to go ahead and leave it. Let's head down so this rain doesn't overpower me, and I will show you guys where my mob grinder is, as well as all the other stuff. So on this level is my mushroom farm. It's one of the cool things that I did here. It's automated. We flick a lever and water comes down, pops up all the mushrooms that grow in the ravines. And it stops, resets itself, and all the mushrooms fall down the big long shaft all the way down to the bottom, which we'll go down to right now. This is kind of like a little viewing port of that little trap out in the middle of that water lake where they fall down. They fall down right here and then fall into this pit. There's the little pit for the mushrooms to fall down into. This right here, if I were to break through this wall, is the dark room trap. There's nothing on this level, and I also named these Bravo, Alpha. The dirt is Bravo. The smooth stone is Charlie, but I should change this to stone bricks later, but This is Bravo Bravo. This was a cave area. As you can hear, there's a nether portal down here on Bravo Charlie. Been to that nether portal. It was a lot more successful than my other nether portal, which spawned me out in the middle of a lake of lava, which that's almost worth going back and showing you guys. Okay, so this is to sort off any chickens that were, if they were any to fall down into my mob trap, they'd end up here, but that doesn't happen really ever, so not too worried. Doesn't look like there's anything coming through right now. It's because they're probably all outside because it's raining, all that kind of stuff. There's a lot of dark land around me. This is kind of like a little sorter area. All 3 of the water channels fall down through here or through there down to this level where I have a sorter. Oh, here's a little bit of sulfur and some mushrooms. So as you can see, the mushrooms all actually fall down into this hole right here and then flow and flow to my collection point. This is ground level. Haven't really done much on that level, but I do have a cave on the level above this one. Oh, there's a mush. Yeah, that happened all the time. I needed to put some glass around that or something. But here is a cave that just goes off in the distance. Made it with TNT. It was pretty exciting. Oh, here we go. We can see it in action. Oh, maybe not action. Oh, there we go. We can watch this sulfur though. His sulfur is going to drop down that hole. And then it's going to end up coming down this way. You can see it right there. And it'll fall right off this ledge here, down into our waiting arms right here. Okay. Let's head on back upstairs and we will get a view. Oh, there's another one. Anyway, we're going to get a view of this trap. Or not of this trap, what am I saying? We're going to get a view of this old Hilltop Manor from another perspective. And then it's about time to head out. We're going to get a view of it kind of from the front. We got a view from the back already. And we are going to be setting off for part 2, which is going to be episode 74 of questing in Minecraft. I wish it would stop raining, but I guess I could try to go to sleep and make it stop raining, but I think it's daytime out. Yeah. Figures. Rain, fail. Okay. It just means I'm going to have to be careful. About stuff. Okay. So we'll go through the trees here and take a little stroll and take a look at the Hilltop Manor that we'll be leaving for a while. So until next time, guys, this is Paintball Duke 22. I'm going to leave you guys with the challenge. If you liked this trip down memory lane and you actually watched to this point, please, please, please leave a comment, leave a like, and if you are new to the channel and you like this tour, subscribe, and we will see you guys next time on Questing in Minecraft.